Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner looks carefree ahead of move-out date. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner has to move out of their shared California home in a few days, but new photos show that her vacation glow hasn't faded. Baumgartner, 49, was spotted leaving a pharmacy in Montecito on Monday, July 24th, after returning home from a recent trip to Hawaii. In the snaps, Baumgartner wore a big smile while dressed casually in jean shorts and a t-shirt bearing the phrase "sun-kissed." She accessorized her look with a beige Prada bag and white Birkenstock sandals. Earlier this month, a judge ordered Baumgartner to move out of the home she shares with Costner, 68, by the end of the month. Costner had previously filed a request to have Baumgartner vacate the property by July 13. Baumgartner, for her part, asked to be able to leave the property in August, but the judge denied a request. Us Weekly confirmed in May that Baumgartner filed for divorce from Costner after nearly 20 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences. The estranged couple share sons Caden, 16, and Logan, 14, and daughter Grace, 13. Costner also shares daughters Annie, 39, and Lily, 36, and son Joe, 35, with ex-wife Cindy Silva and son Liam, 26, with Bridget Rooney. Costner and Baumgartner have since been engaged in a messy court battle over their finances, property and child support for their kids. Earlier this month, Costner said in court documents obtained by Us that he's concerned Baumgartner will take too many pots and pans when she moves out. Baumgartner, for her part, called her estranged husband's complaints trivial, adding that she wouldn't strip the house bare when she leaves. She also alleged that she provided a written list of items she planned to take with her, including dining chairs, silverware, pots, pans, furniture, and her e-bike. In an objection, Costner said Baumgartner's property list was so vague that he couldn't consent to the items' removal. For instance, petitioner lists plates and bowls silverware without specifying which plates, which bowls and which silverware. Read the objection. She lists Christine's family heirlooms and/or gifts to her, but does not specify which items she believes were gifted to her, as opposed to both parties or the children. Baumgartner in turn accused Costner of wanting to control the move-out process, as she prepares to leave the family home. With the exception of my clothing, jewelry, toiletries, and handbags, Kevin wants to have the final say as to whether I remove my personal items from the house or my storage unit. Reader response. For example, under Kevin's proposed order, I could not remove my mother's childhood dresser without first meeting and conferring, and then obtaining his approval. Despite Baumgartner's objections, a judge ruled on July 13th that she can only remove her toiletries, clothing, handbags, and jewelry from the home. Costner, meanwhile, stated that his estranged wife will be permitted to take additional items once the pair reach a written agreement. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine enjoys Hawaiian sun amid divorce proceedings. Kevin Costner has recently been in the news for his very messy divorce with his estranged wife Christine. Now the actor's ex was recently seen vacationing in Hawaii with a family friend. Kevin Costner and his estranged wife Christine Baumgartner have been tangled in a messy public divorce for the last few months. Christine, who has been ordered by the court to move out of their Santa Barbara home by the end of this week, seems least bothered. Only recently, she was seen vacationing in Hawaii with a close family friend. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine spotted in Hawaii. Kevin Costner's wife, soon-to-be ex-wife Christine, was seen at the beach in Hawaii with their kids on Thursday. Photos published by TMZ revealed that she's spending time with Josh Connor, a financier living near the Costner couple in California. Recent photos have emerged of the former handbag designer, who has a limited time to vacate the California beachfront compound she shared with her husband of 18 years. The images show Christine, clad in a striped bikini, relaxing in a lounger, enjoying a chat with family friend Josh Connor. As per the reports from Daily Mail, other photos from the trip show Christine walking in the resort with Connor. Additionally, Christine has been spotted taking beach selfies with her 13-year-old daughter Grace. Her sons Caden, 16, and Hayes, 14, are reportedly on the trip as well. Lately, the focus has been on Christine and Connor, seen tanning themselves and occasionally accompanied by other friends. Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's divorce. The former couple, who tied the knot in 2004, finally decided to go their separate ways in 2023. As per the temporary court order, Costner has been instructed to pay $129,755 per month in child support until further court proceedings. The ruling implies that any adjustments in the final verdict will require child support payments to be made backdated to July 1. The upcoming court date is set for August 2. Primarily to address the matter of the prenuptial agreement. The Yellowstone actor has requested that Christine cover the $99,225 in legal fees he spent on litigating their prenup. Christine initiated the divorce proceedings on May 1st, stating that their date of separation was April 11. Costner, in a recent court filing, raised concerns about an expensive car purchase made by his estranged wife, suggesting that it might indicate she had been planning the breakup well in advance. Meanwhile, the veteran actor has departed from his hit series Yellowstone, which previously caused rumors that the move came after Christine forced him quit. But that report turned out to be false. The chaos has left Yellowstone fans wondering about the behind-the-scenes drama of the show. Meanwhile, highly dubious. Kevin Costner's estranged wife refusing to pay actor's $100K legal bill accuses his team of unreasonable charges in $400 million divorce war. Kevin Costner's estranged wife has accused the Yellowstone actor's lawyers of allegedly inflating the $100K legal bill he wants her to pay in their brutal bare-knuckled divorce battle over his $400 million fortune. RadarOnline.com can exclusively report. Christine Baumgartner took a sledgehammer to Costner's pit bull lawyers in court documents, asking a judge to reject the Tin Cup actor's request to force the mother of three to pay the legal fees during the nasty fight to evict her from his prized $145 million compound. Baumgartner, 49, also walloped the beloved Oscar winner for being obstreperous during the legal scrum that erupted on May 1, 2023, when she slapped Costner with divorce papers. After 18 years of marriage, Baumgartner refused to move out of their Carpinteria, California home until he agreed to pay up to $248K a month in child support, pending a hearing on the validity of the premarital agreement (PMA) that required her to move out within 30 days of filing for divorce. Costner demanded his ex pay his $100K legal bill after a Santa Barbara Superior Court judge ordered Baumgartner to vacate the property by July 31 and forced the Hidden Figures star to pay $129K a month in child support. Costner's legal team argued the PMA mandates that the spouse that initiates a dispute must pay all legal costs. But Baumgartner has accused Costner's renowned legal eagle Laura Wasser and her notorious co-counsel Jacqueline Misho of allegedly cooking the books. Apparently, his deep pockets contributed to the exorbitant fees his attorneys charged for the work they performed. Baumgartner charged in legal documents. For example, it appears the Wasser firm charged Kevin nearly $8,000 for two attorneys to drive to Santa Barbara to join Kevin's local counsel, Ms. Misho, at the hearing on the Kickout RFO request for order, after receiving the court's tentative decision the day before. Yet, neither participated, opting instead to have Ms. Misho speak on Kevin's behalf. They could have saved Kevin almost the entire amount by appearing by Zoom. And now Kevin wants to pass this patently unreasonable charge on to Christine, she noted in court documents. Baumgartner claimed parts of the billing line items are redacted, so her legal team doesn't know the reason for the cost, or if it's even related to her being kicked out of the home. What's more, some of Misho's charges are not even related to the eviction she charged. By comparison, Baumgartner said her legal team spent $34,000, while Wasser and Misho are charging the JFK star nearly 3 times that amount for the same legal skirmish. It is highly dubious that Kevin's attorney's efforts reasonably justified $100,000 for this one RFO she charged. Baumgartner also accused Misho of falsely accusing her of refusing to negotiate a financial settlement to vacate the compound, and of allegedly trying to leverage the $248K monthly support payment. Both of the above statements are demonstrably false, said Baumgartner, who provided the court with 2 letters clearly showing her attorney, John R. Rydell, offering a lower child support payment. By contrast, Kevin sought to use his virtually unlimited resources to kick Christine out of her home, to vastly underpay child support, and to deprive Christine of an equal playing field when it came to divorce fees and costs, the court documents stated. Therefore, it is absurd for him to now distort Christine's position and claim that he had to resort to an expensive RFO to get her to leave, especially when her June 29th settlement offer, if accepted, would have had her vacating the family home just 15 days after the date on which the court ordered her to leave. She added, "It only served to drive up litigation costs and foment animus." Wasser and Misho were unavailable for comment.